Dear friends, welcome to a very important video. It is about health, it is about heart. All of us have a heart that is working every time, but maybe in the middle of 40s or 50s or 60s that may get complaints, or we may get a heart attack, stroke or cardiac arrest. Why? The doctors say it is because of your obesity, your BP, your blood sugar and so on. But why BP? Why sugar? Why cholesterol? Why obesity? That is still continue as unaddressed. Until these diseases are continue as unaddressed, we will continue to be a heart patient. There's a possibility. So what to know? Within last 3 months, 3 of my relatives, one is my friend and 2 are my relatives, has got heart complaints. One of them had undergone and bypass surgery, and my friend had undergone angioplasty, and the other person is on a purely food based or diet based therapy, that is the deer ornish therapy under Dr. Kunyadi from Malabar Hospital, Calicut. When some of my relatives has got attack or the chances of angina, I began to think of the details or the reasons behind heart attack, and I found that there are metabolic reasons. Mostly metabolic reasons is behind all cardiovascular diseases. It is because of course it is because of BP, cholesterol or blood sugar, but that is because of insulin resistance, and that insulin resistance is because of hyperinsulinemia, and that hyperinsulinemia is because of the unbalanced Randle cycle. So I dive into the Randle cycle. What is it, or how it works? In 1963, Dr. Philip Randle and his colleagues tried to find how our body works or metabolize the macronutrients. We have 3 macronutrients. One is fat, the other is carbohydrate, and the next one is protein. But we need either protein and fat or carbo and fat. Without protein we cannot survive, but the additional energy source that we can depend on can be changed. But when we consume both the macronutrient, that is fat and carbohydrate at the same time, the body has to select one. When we eat everything we get, the body has to metabolize it, and the body has to store it. But when we eat high protein, high fat diet, the body uses fat as the energy source. But when we eat a high carbo diet, the body firstly uses carbo as the main source. But when we got insulin resistance, that system will get collapsed, or when we got a high fat diet, the system may get collapsed. So it is very important when we eat high fat diet, the body will stop using the carbo for energy, and when we eat high fat carbo, the body stops the usage of fats. But today in the situation, most of us are eating a lot more fat and a lot of carbohydrates. The body has to finish all these, then it has to make it storage, and that leads to inflammation and atherosclerosis, and we may get diabetes or sorry attack or stroke. But it is very important to know that we can live in good health by following the Randle cycle. So it's today I would like to share you my close relative who has got some hints of attack. She decided to go to Dr. Kunyali, who follow denourished diet to reversal, and he has prescribed some medicines, some exercises, and oil-free diet. And for the last 1.5 months, I am practicing on oil-free diet. So we will share it. So if you want to know more about heart health, you can contact me. You can write your comments. Then we will share you other videos. Okay, thank you.